In love with this reality. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed specific things and allow one to just get the understanding that allowing your breath now to return to its normal. You are more powerful than you could ever imagine. Be living out your dream life. Be in love with this reality. I choose love over fear.
Hi friends, good morning. It is a random Tuesday. I'm just kidding. Well, no, I'm not. It's October 21st, 10, almost 30 a.m. I have the day off, which is actually really good because I woke up just feeling icky and gross. And I was kind of in a mood yesterday night, and I guess it just transferred over to this morning. I love the fall, but it's definitely a transition for sure. When it comes to the weather and sunlight and the mood, I just feel gloomy. It is actually very, very yucky today and this week. It's gonna be gray basically all week and cold. That sucks. I hate that. 2024 summer is definitely 2016 2.0, if not better, because I'm more actualized, I'm more grown, and I've had way cooler opportunities to experience. I came to the realization that fall is probably going to be a little bit more lonely, you know, considering that we're heading towards the holiday season, considering that I'm going to be a lot more busier. I'm always busy apparently. There's a lot of things that will probably hit me a little bit harder than it did in the summer. The transitioning of seasons is very real. I was telling my friend Alexa this, but I feel like I might need to tap into my spiritual practices again because I've definitely lost it over the years. They always help keep me grounded. I'm starting off really, really slow where I just do 5-minute meditations and call it a day because even 10 can be a lot for my brain. My little journal here. And then I put on some jazz music and I realized, I was like, wait, something that always helps me feel better is doing like solo things. I think I've gotten so used to it that it doesn't really feel like a solo date. One thing that I have been struggling with is loneliness, especially in the city when there's so many people around you. And don't even get me started on Toronto dating. I'm not even gonna get into that. Like, I'm not gonna get into that. But I will get into solo dates. This summer has prepared me to be a little bit more focused on growing up, elevating myself. I've given myself that city girl, you know, starter pack. And now that we're almost a year in, more confident in myself and how I feel in the city and how I carry myself in the city and that I belong in the city. I'm actually like pretty excited to go into these places and just have fun. I actually got this recipe from one of my favorite YouTubers. Her name is Alia Zaita, I don't know. But anyways, she made kimchi fried rice for lunch and I thought those ingredients were pretty simple, pretty easy, and somewhat kind of healthy. So I decided to recreate it. It's super simple, it lasts me a week, and it has great probiotics, which I'm not really good at because I don't really drink kefir or eat yogurt. So this is kind of nice to have it as an quote-unquote extra supplement. So it's basically just rice, kimchi, and I use tofu as a protein substitute, and I also add in some egg in there just to give it a little bit more protein because I am mixing it with some basmati rice for carbs. I think this is a pretty balanced meal. I could probably add in more veggies, but whatever. It's fun. Okay, I know it's hard to hear me. I'm so sorry. Like, come me on a Saturday to do like a little self-care thing. I am gonna get a tattoo. It was very spontaneous. Like, literally, I've been thinking about this for a while, but I didn't actually like want to do it until now. Okay, guys, so I'm going to this place called Top Studio in Toronto, Queen Street West. They basically specialize in fine line tattoos, which I love because I don't want anything like too bold, especially since I'm getting it near my neck area. I'm gonna get REM, which basically means rapid eye movement. It is inspired by the Ariana Grande song, REM, obviously, and because it's like another way of saying dream, which I love. I've always wanted a tattoo since I was 16, but you know me, I'm in Gemini, I'm indecisive, I don't really know what I want, but I've wanted this for like time, probably like 5 years now. So I think it's time to plunge, and I think I'm in the era where I'm just basically freestyling life right now, and it seems like this is a perfect way to level up and do something I want, and like just, you know, give me that motivation to let me know that I can do literally anything I want and none of it matters because it's my life. Okay, friends. Hi. It is almost time for me to go to work. So we're gonna do like a little get ready with me. I personally love what I do. I love working with the people that I work with. Doesn't mean I love working, period. It's just like not as bad as anyone else who would hate it, you know what I mean? Okay. Never mind, I figured an outfit. So this is the fit, just the tube top and then the leather skirt here. Hot minute since we have done this little get ready with me. Cannot even remember the last time I did it. So we're gonna have fun on this one. Let's talk about life lately. Any life updates? What's been poppin'? What's been going on in the city? Going to renew my lease for the next year, so the Toronto Diaries will continue in 2025. Living in the city has definitely changed my life in so many ways. Like, I literally cannot imagine how different my life would be if I didn't say yes to moving, because the city can be very, very overstimulating. I feel like I'm always living in a New York minute, even though it's Toronto. It kind of feels like a New York minute lately. And oh my god, I should probably show you guys when I blend my makeup, but I did get a new tattoo. It is REM on the side of my neck. I've wanted this for years, and it's like small things like this that make me feel like I'm, you know, growing up, I'm finding my own identity, and I'm creating this space for myself where I can feel like, you know, I've earned this space that I've created for myself. So for REM, if you guys don't know, I'm a huge Ariana fan, like an actual stan, and not only do I love this song by her, but I just love the concept of it. It's short for rapid eye movement, which is one of the 5 stages of our sleep cycle. It is actually the stage where we get the most rest, where we are in deepest sleep, and when we dream. So whenever you dream, you're in REM. And there's a lot of reasons why I got this tattoo. Yes, it is Ariana coded, obviously, because I love her, but also I did it because this year, specifically 2024, has given me so many things. I owe it to 2024 to show how much love I've received and how much love I would love to give back to the universe, to life, to everything that's happening around me, to everyone who's around me. And yeah, I just thought REM would be perfect. Behind the ear is like, I think it's such a cute spot because it's dainty, it's visible, but it's also something that you can hide. I have a constant and permanent reminder to myself that things really do get better. I am in control of my life, and all I have to do is be open to receiving. And that goes into the whole talk of self-care and how I've been doing in the city. Obviously, the city came with a lot of, it still does, come with a lot of challenges and barriers. When I first moved, that was my main struggle, just like feeling like I belonged here. I deserved my spot here. I definitely feel like a city girl, that's for sure. I look like a city girl, and I'm very proud of myself for being able to allow myself to grow, go out of my comfort zone, and honestly transform myself physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally to be able to handle the challenges that the city brings you. I've definitely glowed up, and I think the city looks really good on me. And now that I'm more settled in, more confident in the space that I've created for myself, I think my struggle now is dealing with loneliness. She is single. I am choosing, well, 50% choosing to be single and 50% like forced to be single. I am a lover girl at heart, and honestly, dating in the city, at first it was really fun. I'm not gonna lie, it was really fun. I was meeting a great ton of people, you know, expanding my social circle, just being more open to opportunities and connections. And now I'm a little jaded. I have more expectations when it comes to dating now that I'm like, I've seen enough, you know. I've experienced enough. I had enough fun. I'm now looking for like something that serves me purpose. I have a lot more standards, which is great. Like, it's a good thing. But at the same time, because I'm trying to protect my peace, because not a lot of people are up to my standards that I'd like, and obviously I'm not gonna settle, so I'm just gonna chill and do my own thing. And I don't really care to make connections if it's not worth my time or if it doesn't align with my goals or my desires. So yeah, so right now I'm just chilling, and it's getting kind of lonely. But with that being said, I have made so many new friends because I know that there's love all around me. I love everyone that I work with, that I've met in the city. Yes, everyone, even the ones that did me dirty. I still do have love for them, and I care for them in some sort of way. They came into my life for a reason. We are human. We have this human desire, this human need, love and be loved. But you know, it is different to experience romantic love. Yeah. So that's something I'm like trying to cope with. Obviously, there's like more important things in my life to care about, but these are things that sometimes get to me. That's okay, because deep down, I know I am blessed, always blessed. And if it doesn't happen now, it will happen in the future.